First of all, belated but a very happy Women's Day to all of you. Having said that, I believe every day is a Women's Day, not just March 8th. Every day is a Women's Day, and every day all of us should celebrate it as our day, be confident, be more clear to what we want to achieve and where we want to go. In terms of Women's Day, I've seen many programs that are being organized in and around March. And whenever anybody comes to me with an invite of Women's Day, I only request them one thing. सिर्फ मार्च में क्यों बुलाते हो मुझे? फरवरी में बुलाओ, जनवरी में बुलाओ, मई में बुलाओ, जून में बुलाओ, साल भर में कभी भी बुलाओ. Just on March 8th, don't remember us. Remember us throughout the year. This is a request here to all my brothers who are there on the stage, and also to all my brothers who are here, all my brothers who are listening to me through the media. साल भर में महिला दिनोत्सव बनाना चाहिए, not just on March 8th. And then when we speak about COVE, very proud that this is a Hyderabad bred organization. This has been initiated by wonderful 6 women. Out of them, I think 2 are here today. And they've started this way back in 2004 when they wanted to create an organization, create a common platform for women entrepreneurs as a medium to be able to discuss with the governments, as a medium to be able to organize, expose, as a medium to promote each other. And it's a brilliant initiative, ma'am, and I'm very happy that it has grown leaps and bounds now. You're not only there in Telangana today, but you are there in 8 or 9 states at least, 11 states. Very proud of you. And having said that, whenever we go to any state, let us make a mark there also, as we have done it in Telangana. May we grow further. And today you gave me the badge of honor, so I've become a part of your family now. I'll be there with you. So whichever state we go, let us make a great change and leave a mark there. Ma'am, having said this, I just want to read out few very important data that I was going through when I was coming here. We attend many programs on Women's Day, but then how do we then make sure that translates into action on ground is very important. So let us just go through a couple of numbers, not many. We've all been hit by pandemic. All the industry has been hit by pandemic. But then the most affected are the women in the workforce. Let me tell you this. There is a report, very latest report from Azim Premji University. They have done this study and they've understood that during lockdown, 7% of the men lost their jobs. But then 47% of the women lost their jobs. And most unfortunate is, out of the 47% who lost their jobs, not many have come back to the workforce. Because when all the parameters are equal, and when the women who lost their jobs in lockdown want to go back and work, the employability of women versus men is less than 10%. तो दोनों सारे पैरामीटर्स ठीक है, मेन भी जाएंगे वापस नौकरी के लिए, विमेन भी जाएंगे, तो 10% कम चांस है कि वुमेन को नौकरी मिलने वाला है. सो दिस इज अ डायरेक्ट इफेक्ट ऑफ पैंडेमिक ऑन विमेन वर्कफोर्स. So my sincere request to all the women entrepreneurs here, because you are not in workforce but you are people who are creating a lot of jobs. My sincere request is थोड़ा और अपने बहनों को हाथ दीजिए, थोड़ा और ज़्यादा लोगों को women को employ करने का अपने तरफ से हम कोशिश करेंगे. I know there is a lot of burden on women again. So when we go to address the women entrepreneurs, we say please hire more women. But then trust me, I was just asking the Bhaskar Reddy garu also कि सर आपके मेन बोर्ड में कितने वुमेन हैं. तो इमीडिएटली अन्ना टोल्ड मी दैट वी हैव ए वुमेन्स विंग. आई सेड वुमेन्स विंग तो सभी के पास होगा, बट असली बदलाव तब आएगा व्हेन मेन बॉडी में वुमेन जाएंगे. सो दैट इज द चेंज वी आर लुकिंग फॉर. एंड टुडे भास्कर रेड्डी अन्ना एंड ऑल द इंडस्ट्री हेड्स हियर, ऑल द डिग्निटरीज ऑन द स्टेज, आई सिंसियरली रिक्वेस्ट that let us work towards employing more and more women into our organizations, especially because entrepreneurs are here who can make change. I want to say this, and it's not just a slogan. मैं दिल से बोल रही हूँ ये, क्योंकि एक स्टडी है और, and I really want you to pay keen attention. Today, according to the World Bank, only 21% of women in India are a part of the working labor force, whereas the world average is 47%. India only 21% of women are there in the workforce. World average is 47%. But when we take a country like United States of America, the average workforce women are there is 86%. So we are at 21, world average is 47, a country like America is at 86%. So now why are we even thinking about these numbers? If we can reach that 86%, the direct benefit to our country would be to the existing GDP. We can add 4.2% to the existing GDP. Now what does that mean? For every year, if you can add 4.2% to the GDP, it is going to be a benefit of 19 billion US dollars to the economy of this nation. Imagine the works, imagine the kind of employment we can generate, imagine the wealth that we can create only by employing more number of women in the workforce. तो इसलिए मैंने कहा मैं दिल से बोल रही हूँ, ऐसा ही नहीं बोल रही हूँ. People have lost jobs in COVID, but more women have lost jobs in COVID. So it is now our responsibility to push more and more women into the workforce. Now when we talk about workforce, I also understand that we need to talk about and address the issues the entrepreneurs have, because at the end of the day, you are the one who are creating the jobs. Now when we speak about entrepreneurs, there are majorly 3 issues that I have seen and I understood. First one is, COVE, although in your website you state very proudly that you are into advocacy. You want to make some serious structural changes in the policies that the government make. It is a very good effort. Ma'am, I just want to say, I'll walk in hand with you. Let us make a very persistent effort to make that change happen, not only with Telangana government, but any government wherever we go. Because ma'am, today in Telangana, in any industrial park that we create, it doesn't have to be a women industrial park. Any industrial park we create, 10% of the space is earmarked for the businesses led by women. Now मुझे ये बताइए, आपका chapter 11 और states में है. Why should we not push this agenda in 11 states like that? तो हर एक state में जहाँ पे women led businesses है, they'll get a direct benefit of COVE having a chapter in that state. So my sincere request is, when we say we have to have a policy advocacy, we need to be very persistent. We need to have a common platform to make that this advocacy is sustained with the governments. क्योंकि गवर्नमेंट में मैम मैं बोलती हूँ सिर्फ कागज़ चलता है. आप जितना भी बात करो, unless and until you are there in policy, you are there on paper, you are there in black and white, it is not going to translate into action on ground. So that effort has to be made, but a very persistent effort has to be made. And I am today promising that I will be there with you. So let us continue to do that, ma'am. And the second most important issue that has been brought to my notice, I have made some sporadic efforts, but not serious efforts. But now I want to propose this to you. There is this data which says, in terms of awareness, like for example, Telangana government has 100 programs for women entrepreneurs. But when you pick up many of the women entrepreneurs from here and ask them, what are the government programs? Only 17% of us are aware how many programs does government give. Let it be Telangana government, let it be government of India or any government. So the awareness percentage among the women entrepreneurs is only 17%. So my sincere request is, let us all organize more events or make sure that all of our women entrepreneurs, with today's technology, it is easy. Let us bombard them with emails, messages, WhatsApp, whatever possible platform, but let us make sure all of us know कि ये benefit already government दे रही है. Because that is not there, then you can't utilize it. And in fact, I want to propose to the COVE Telangana head here, if you want to organize events in the districts of Telangana to make sure that the women from there, women entrepreneurs from there are getting the government schemes and advantages, we will be very happy from the government to facilitate that, because we want them to know. Once they know, I'm sure they're going to apply and they're going to come forward for that. And last but the most important problem women entrepreneurs across the country are facing today is, we start a business with the money that we have. We try to go for a bank loan. We work, we never get the loan. We are tired. फिर अपना ही खुद का पैसा लगाते रहते हैं, and the industry doesn't grow into being a profitable one. Now if the small industry is not profitable, scaling it up to a bigger industry becomes much more difficult. What does it mean? It means that we need finance from the institutions. वो government होने दीजिए, banks होने दीजिए, we need finance. And trust me, today World Bank says that in India, the women entrepreneurs who have started out on their own, 70% लोगों को आज तक किसी institution से support नहीं मिला है. Now we need to make it change. Ma'am, let us today, because we've met, I want to say that let us start from today. आज से 5 साल लेके गोल चलते हैं. Let us saturate Telangana entrepreneurs, ma'am. Let us saturate Telangana women entrepreneurs. Make sure all the women-led businesses in Telangana, somehow or the other, connected with any one of the institute. It could be State Finance Corporation, it could be any bank, it could be MSME, Government of India, anyone. But make sure that they get the finance that they need so that they can grow, they can scale up their business, they can generate more employments. So I believe that is one of the core things that we need to do, and I'm happy to engage with COVE and all the governments to make sure that that is possible. Now these were the 3 major things that I encountered as a policy maker whenever I interacted with anybody from the industry. These are the 3 main issues. Each one of them can be addressed. Each one of them we can get some positive results, but only secret is sustained engagement with the governments will definitely bring us to a conclusion. So my sincere request, let us all do that. I am there with you, and I'm very happy when I saw it on the website of COVE that you wanted to go forward and create more incubators for women. You want to create more clusters for women. And the best of all, one of your goals that I really liked is you want to create something called as a young COVE, where you go to colleges and teach the college kids how to get into business, how to understand the in and out of the business. That is a brilliant approach. Let us all please focus on that and get it done. And in the end, to conclude, all I want to say is this. There are many governments today, but when it comes to creating a real change, there are very few governments who work for women. So as women entrepreneurs, as women, party कोई नहीं होता है, women का एक ही बिरादरी होता है. So irrespective of the parties, we should all work towards getting the governments elected who are in support of the women. Only then policy changes can happen. So my sincere request, we should also be aware politically. We should also be aware of what are the social changes happening. We should also be more participating in terms of making those political changes happen. So my sincere request is, ma'am, today, support the governments who are working for you. Like Telangana government is, you are supporting, you have supported, and in future also we are taking up many initiatives. I request your support once again. And apart from that, last में इतना ही बोलना चाहती हूँ. All of us have faced many difficulties in terms of setting up an industry, in terms of balancing life and work, in terms of making sure in COVID we sustain well and also make progress and make our mark on the society. But I believe अगर कोई औरत एक बार decide करती है, if she decides that she has to rise, nobody in the world can stop her. So let us all go with this clarity and courage into the society and make our mark felt. Very happy once again. Today you have taken me into COVE family. A lot of responsibility added to me, but then we shall hope that we will make some remarkable change and revolutionary change. Thank you so much once again. Jai Telangana.